Hello there, and welcome to another episode of Daily Magic. My name is SlytherinKnight, and I am so happy you could join me. So, as you can see, today's new daily quest is to cast 20 white or blue spells. Easy enough. Haven't fully decided what deck we'll be using just yet. Our options are our Soldiers deck, which it's not bad, or our mono blue or mono white. I do have another mono blue waiting in the wings, but I need to use some wild cards on it. Don't really want to do that yet. Pretty much just saving up until I can get my Pirates deck ready. Need one more rare wild card for that, mainly because the 3 rares here are also in this one. Either way, I think let's do it quick, let's do it easy. Let's do the Soldiers deck. Very simple, very standard, to a point. The 2 main things that I think are non-standard for this deck would be Frostbridge Guard and Icewrought Sentry. They're in here because I like them. That's the main reason I like them. And it was supposed to be the startup of a potential Azorius deck that is focused on tapping, but that's another thing I just haven't taken the time to really put together. Maybe I will after this, though. Either way, let's get into it. It has been a while, that I will say. It has been a while since we've done this, since we've used our Soldiers deck, so bear with me in terms of how well I play. Then again, this is a very, very creature-heavy deck, so should be fine. And you never know, we might actually complete our cast 40 creature spells as well. We'll just have to wait and see. Okay, mono red's not the best thing we could have gone up against, but definitely not the best we could have gone up against. Phoenix check. Perfect. That's fine, actually. Lets them get rid of that. Because if I hadn't, Valiant Veteran would be destroyed. So, on that note, we're actually going to send Thalia. To act as a bit of a deterrent. Hopefully they don't have another play with fire in hand. And that'll be a lightning strike. Yep. Unfortunately. At this point, there's not much for us to do. Yeah, there's not really much for us to do, to be honest. There's gonna be strike again. I could send out Bodyguard here. Probably grab Phoenix Chick is the one I would prefer to grab, but again, there's just not much we can really do. As long as I have some form of removal, we're kind of, yes, that's 3 lightning strikes. 3. All right. Does that really look enough? It does. Yeah, I know. I clicked the wrong one, but I thought about using Skystrike Officer. And yeah, I should have sent out Skystrike, but that's red deck for you. Alright, let's move on. Alright, second match. Never mind. I like that. I don't know, I like names that actually get a chuckle out of me. If you can get a chuckle out of me, I like it. So they're going to Phyrexian deck. Okay. I should go with this one. I need to start getting some damage in. I can't just wait and hope that they'll, you know, I just need to get some damage in. Another set, another one for Phyrexians. That's cool. Probably send in Myrel next. Mainly because we don't get to use her very often. Okay. No, we're fine with that at the moment. That's not great. Okay, so it has to be you attacking. Okay. And this is actually where Icewrought comes in handy, because when I attack with it, I will force their Obliterator to be tapped so it can't block. That's what I'm hoping I'm going to do at least. Annoying. I'm not sure what they're oopsing about, but... oh, well, that kind of screws that. I could have gotten rid of it, but I just... I'm not sure what they keep oopsing about. Yeah, I have no idea what they're oopsing about, but... whatever. Not entirely sure what they're good gaming about, but... Alright, well that's fine. I guess that's what they were doing. That's fine. We got really close, but Phyrexian Obliterators, man, they can really mess you up if you're running a deck that is like, you know, if you don't have anything to really deal with them. Of course, I had a few things. If I had pulled another Werefox, that would have changed things. Probably fairly significantly, actually. But we didn't. See, I don't always know like what the best option to do here is. Will that count? Man, that's unfortunate. Yeah. Alright. I apologize for kind of the lackluster, both the lackluster matches and the lackluster commentary. I guess this deck is just not my favorite anymore. I don't have a whole lot of joy playing this one anymore. So yeah, after probably after this episode, we might not be seeing this anymore. I'll have to go through a fairly heavy rework, I think, before I'm willing to use white. Before I want to use white-blue again. First mulligan. That's better. What? Okay. Okay. What I was trying to send I was going to send one of my recruitment officers to the back, but okay. I'll take the victory, I guess. That did cause us to level up. What did we get? A mythic, so let me check that real quick before things make it go away. The Ancient One. I think we've pulled this once or twice, right? Well, I guess twice, since this is our third copy. Very interesting card. You can't attack or block unless there are 8 or more permanent cards in your grave. That's a little annoying, but okay. And then its mana ability is you can draw a card and then discard a card. Whenever you discard a card this way, target player mills cards equal to its mana value. So that's how you're able to get it, get to that 8 permanents in your grave. So interesting, very interesting. I'm not really big on milling decks, so that will probably never see use. Either way, let's head on into our next one, I guess. I do wonder why they conceded. Like, I don't think I was taking too much time, was I? Yeah, we'll keep this. Oh, that's joyful. Fading Hope? Consider. Okay. So this is some form of mono blue tempo, I'm guessing. That'll be fun. Yeah, that'll be fun. They're going to Fading Hope. Yep. I've gotten pretty good at figuring that out. And a second one. So yeah, if I don't draw any mana, that'll be a little annoying. All you're doing is letting me play cards. I'm fine with that, to be honest. 2 more fadings? Yeah. Alright, that's their third, so they can only have 1 more. Right, that's 3. Yeah, that's 3. So they can only have 1 more in their deck. There's some mana. Though I'd like to see if I can bait them for a cancel. Or a counter, excuse me. I don't know why I call cancels counters. Or I call counters cancels because, well, to me it's like you're canceling that card. But I get the, you're countering the card. I get it, but still. Yeah, I don't like a mono blue having that much mana to play with. That's their second. So, like, the unfortunate thing is they have another one, but I'm going to do what I can. Like, they have to have another one in their hand. What? Interesting. Are both of those cards mana? No, it was a terror. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's a whoops. I didn't have the mana to take it away, so that's what I mean by a whoops. I guess I could have blocked it. Unless they have something in their hand, that's game. Okay, so they had something up their sleeve. Okay, I get it. So they had something up their sleeve, but nothing else. I can respect it. I can respect it. And thankfully that rounds up, that finishes both of our other dailies. Very nice. I believe we leveled up again, did we? We did. And a card style for River Herald Scout. There's a Battlefield Explorers. Alright. And a pact open. So let's get that done and wrap things up. Alright. Waterwind Scout, some merfolk, enters, create a map token. Okay, so an explorer with an extra step. Guardian of the Great Door. I think I've seen this one. As an additional cost to cast the spell, tap 4 untapped artifacts, creatures, and or lands you control. That just doesn't, that's just not great. I mean, yeah, it's a 2 cost. I'm sure you can hear my air quotes. 2 cost 4/4, but in actuality, it's a 6 cost 4/4. Because, like, yeah, I mean, you can tap. I mean, I guess it works if some of your cards have abilities based on tapping. So I guess that could work, but not my favorite. Either way, what is our rare? Deep Phantom Echo. I guess we'll take it. Either way, I do believe that is where we're going to wrap things up. So, if you enjoyed this episode, which I do sincerely hope you did, feel free to hit that thumbs up button down below. And if you happen to be new to the channel, hello, welcome, and consider subscribing to stay up to date for whenever new content is posted. But other than that, thank you so much for watching. I really, really do appreciate it. And I will see you all next time.